I come from the UK, where we have actually implemented a change in copyright legislation in 2014 to allow an exception for text and data mining. Now, at the moment, we don't have any idea of how this is being implemented, or if it's improving the take-up of text and data mining. It's too early to call to see if we have any improvement in the data that we're getting. I would think that at least in the rest of Europe, we need to at the very least, copy what is happening with the United Kingdom and get implementation that is going to, or an exception that is going to create probably more take-up on text and data mining. That it would be the ideal. Now, the proposal that we have at the moment in the directive is not particularly well written, and I think it's too narrow, and it is narrower even than the exception that we have in the UK. I actually have read an exception that they have created in Japan. And in Japan, it's actually quite interesting because they have very, very broad exception. And this exception, I think, would cover all sorts of institutions, like not only research institutions, but it would cover maybe small and medium enterprises that would like to have or to practice some form of text and data mining, even for non-commercial purposes. And I think that something that is a little bit more broad than the proposal that we have at the moment in the EU would be at least go a long way to allow us to get more text and data mining in the European Union.